In this video, we're looking at Stefan Nemanja, born 1113 or 1114, and died 13 February 1199. And so, he was a Grand Prince Veliki Chupan of the Serbian Grand Principality, also known as Rashka, from 1166 to 1196. A member of the Vukanovic dynasty, Nemanja founded the Nemanjić dynasty and is remembered for his contributions to Serbian culture and history, founding what would evolve into the Serbian Empire, as well as the national church. According to the Serbian Academy of Sciences and Arts, Nemanja is also among the most remarkable Serbs for his literary contributions and altruistic attributes. In 1196, after 3 decades of warfare and negotiations, including the Third Norman invasion of the Balkans, 1185-86, which consolidated Serbia while distinguishing it from both Western and Byzantine spheres of influence, Nemanja abdicated in favor of his middle son Stefan Nemanjić, who later became the first king of Serbia. Nemanja ultimately went to Mount Athos, where he became a monk and took the name of Simeon, joining his youngest son, later known as Saint Sava, who had already become the first archbishop of the Serbian Orthodox Church. Together with his son Saint Sava, Nemanja restored the Hilandar monastery at Mount Athos from 1198 to 1199 and issued the Charter of Hilandar. The monastery thus became the center of Serbian Orthodox monasticism at Athos. Shortly after his death, the Serbian Orthodox Church canonized Stefan Nemanja under the name Saint Simeon the Miroblite. Nemanja was born in Ribnica, Zeta, in the vicinity of present-day Podgorica, the capital of Montenegro. He was the youngest son of Zabida and Prince of Zahumlje, who after a conflict with his brothers was sent to Ribnica, where he had the title of Lord. Zavida, Beli Uroš, was most probably a son of Uroš I, or Vukan. Since Western Zeta was under Roman Catholic jurisdiction, Nemanja received the Latin baptism, although much of his later life was spent balancing Western and Eastern forms of Christianity. He was coronated 1166. Predecessor Stefan Tihomir, successor Stefan Nemanjić. This is like a picture he's holding a church. It's a statue. (1163) Emperor Manuel I Comnenus came to Niš with the army via Sredica, Sofia, where according to John Kinamos, he decided to deal with things concerning Serbia. At that time Serbia was ruled by the Grand Jupandesa, an ally of Stefan III in the Hungarian dynastic conflicts, and thus an opponent of Manuel. When in 1165 Dessa was finally forced to come to Niš before the emperor, his connections with the Hungarian king Stefan III were revealed. Dessa called him his master. Manuel I decided to take him to court and punish him. Dessa was first detained and kept under guard, and then sent to the court prison in Constantinople. The land was given by the emperor to the administration of Zavida's sons, who were in the pro-Byzantine party: Tikhomir, Strasimir, Miroslav, and the youngest, Nemanja. Church of St. George, the hill near modern-day Novi Pazar. Church represents Nemanja's third endowment, which was built around 1171 in the Romanesque style. It was built by the best coastal masons, most likely from Kotor, and while the frescoes were painted by the best Greek masters,